everybody, welcome to my channel. First video of the year 2021. This one is a good one because I am testing out a brand spanking new product for you today. This product just came out like a week ago. I actually did get it sent to me in the mail, not by the brand, but by another company called Influenster. So this video is not sponsored by Influenster because, let's be real, I'm not that cool, but I wanted to share it with you guys because it's how I've been getting a lot of free products to try out. So what Influencer is, it's like an online review site, and then every once in a while you get sent these surveys, and these companies send Influencer extra products to try out, brand new products for you to review, and then they pick a few people, and well, few, probably thousands, but then they send you products. Now, I want to start by saying, before you think you can just sign up and get a bunch of free products, it doesn't work exactly like that. I have been on Influencer for probably 3 or 4 years now, and I didn't get anything in my first 2 years. Last year was the first year I got something, and I got about 3 to 4, not last year, the year before that, sorry, I have to remember it's like a brand new year. So the first 2 years I didn't get anything. The third year I got 1 or 2 things, and then last year I actually got like 5 to 6 things. So it doesn't just happen automatically, and you don't get things constantly. That being said, I am starting to get things more often, and I got something really cool that I want to share with you guys today. So just to show you, it comes in a box. It's called a Vox box, and then you know, it has the product in it, it has like information about it, and then the product. So what you have to do, and yes, you have to do this or else you don't get to participate in other Vox boxes. You have to review it usually on Ulta and Sephora, sometimes depending on what it is, like Target, and also Influencer. So you have to do that or else they kind of like kick you out and you're not eligible for other boxes. So you do have to review. But I think it's so worth it because I've gotten a lot of really cool things to try, including this one today, which we are testing out. This is the Benefit the Professional Super Setter. So we all know their primer that everybody loves, but this is a setting spray. Full size setting spray. The retail of this is $32. It is out in stores now. I just checked. It came out last week. Full size is $32. So let's pull this out here. You guys, this is huge. Huge. Oh my gosh. What? Ooh, I actually kind of like that. Like it has a lid and then another cap on the inside. Anyways, so before I start testing this out, I want to say, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, I don't use setting sprays. I think, and once again, this is just my opinion, I think it's a waste. I don't see how spraying your face with a bunch of chemicals is going to help your makeup last longer. So I don't use setting sprays. So that being said, I don't have really a use for this. So what I'm going to do is I actually started on my arm here. I'm going to do kind of like a test on my arm. So I'm going to do one side without setting spray, and then I'm going to spray this side with setting spray, and then I'm going to try to rub it off. I'm going to try to wash it off, and we'll see how they last. So that also being said, I don't really have a lot to compare this to. So if you're looking for like a comparison against a certain product, this video is not for you. I'm just going to give my thoughts as like somebody who's using a setting spray for the first time. Alright, so let's go over what I have on my arm. I actually have a tinted moisturizer, and I wanted to use that because it's really the one that's the furthest away from my skin tone, so you could visibly see it. I have a liquid eyeliner, a stick eyeliner, a cream blush, and a matte liquid lipstick. So I'm still waiting for this to dry a little bit, and then I will spray one side, and then we're going to do some tests and some comparisons. Okay, I'm now in my bathroom, so I can spray this on my arm. I didn't want to spray it, I want to spray it over the sink, but here is a look at the packaging. It's a very nice packaging, I will say. I really do like the packaging. Okay, so let me just give this little spray in the sink so I can see what the mist is like. Ooh. Okay. That is a very, very fine mist, and it's very soft. It does have a scent to it. I can smell it. It smells like, oh, this is gonna sound really bad. Hopefully not. I don't want it to sound bad. I don't know if bad's the right word, but it's gonna be like, oh. This smells like feminine products. Like feminine napkins sometimes have like a scent to them. That's what this smells like. Realizing now I should have done one arm and then the other arm, but that's okay. So I'm gonna get a paper towel and I'm gonna try to cover up the ones that I don't want to spray. And then I know you're not going to be able to see it on camera, but I am going to spray this. It says to hold it 8 inches away from your face, so I'm going to hold it about there. Okay, I gave 1 spritz. Like I said, it is a very fine mist, so I actually really do like the mister on this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to rub it with my fingers. I should have done bigger swatches, but I'm going to try to rub it with my fingers, and then I'm going to try a makeup removing wipe, then my micellar water, and then I'm just going to try to wash it off with soap and water. Okay, hopefully you can see this. So, here is the setting spray side. It did give it a dewy look, I can say that. So here's this side. Okay, so as you can see, they did kind of spread around. I have a lot of this tinted moisturizer. I have a lot of the stick eyeliner. This did not seem to budge at all. Everything else did except for the liquid eyeliner and the liquid lips. So, get that off my finger. Now let's try this side. Okay, I hope you guys can see that it actually looks pretty similar to the side that doesn't have setting spray. So, I'm kind of baffled right now. Like they look exactly the same when I rubbed them. This side almost looks just a tiny bit worse. So next I'm going to go in with these simple makeup wipes, and I'm just going to try to wipe off what I just rubbed. So I don't have that much to work with. I should have made my swatches bigger. Okay, here we go. Non-setting spray side. I mean, it still looks pretty similar. This time the liquid eyeliner came off a little bit more. The foundation, well, moisturizer completely came off. The liquid eyeliner completely came off. The stick eyeliner did not completely come off. Looks about the same. The cream blush did, and this did a little bit, especially compared to last time. I did try to hold it there a little bit longer. Okay. So now the setting spray side. Okay, so here I do see a difference, just a tiny bit. The foundation still came off. The liquid eyeliner did not, however. The cream blush did, but everything else still looks exactly the same. Once again, I know I'm going to have to hold these. Huh. I don't know. So far, it's not looking too good. Alright, next test, I'm going to go in with my micellar water. I'm just going to dip or soak a tip of a Q-tip in here and then just do a tiny line. So, here we go. I'm just going to do 2 passes. Okay, so this one took everything, almost everything off except this liquid lipstick, and it did start to take off the stick eyeliner, but it didn't completely. So now I'm going to soak the other side here and try this. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go once and twice. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like mind blown right now because this test is really showing what my thoughts have been about setting spray this whole time, which is that it's a bunch of hooey, and because this side had more taken off in every single category than the side without setting spray. Alrighty, so here's a close-up of my arm. You can see the two sides. The bottom is the makeup wipe. The middle section taken off is the micellar water. And now I'm really just going to try to wash it off. Alright, just after a quick rub, everything came off except for the stick eyeliner, which it's starting to, and the liquid lipstick, which it's also starting to. So now I'm going to do the same on this side with the setting spray. It's coming off without soap this time. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, we are back in the bathroom for another test. This time I did 2 different arms here instead of 1. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to spray this side with setting spray. And last time I only did 1 spray because I thought that was enough. This time I'm going to do a few more and we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. I'm going to rub test again. Okay, so the same results so far as last time. Let's try this side. So, I hope that you can see this. So far it's a little bit better. I wouldn't say by much. Like last time I thought this side with the setting spray was worse. This time I'd say it's about the same. I wouldn't say it's worse, so that's a little better, right? Another makeup wipe. I want to do this side. Okay, same result. Here we go. That's about the same as well. So, I don't know. I'm not seeing any real results here. Micellar water again. This will go right down the middle. Alright, same results. So I thought maybe adding some more setting spray would make it better. Did not. I don't know. I don't know what to say, you guys. To me, it's just doesn't work. There are not many videos out there on this right now. I did look up a few and everybody was like praising it. I don't know what they're doing, but for me, this does not. I don't know, it doesn't help the makeup stay longer. So there were the tests of the new Benefit Professional Setting Spray. As you can see, it did not really work. Once again, I don't have much to compare it to, but in just me trying to test it out, it did not work. It actually, in most cases, made the makeup easier to come off than it just staying on. And now when I say what I'm about to say, it's not towards Benefit in any way, shape, or form. It's all setting sprays across the board. This test just confirmed what I have always believed about setting sprays, which is that they don't work. It's a bunch of hoo-ha, and it does not work. I don't know, you guys. I am going to try to give this away to somebody who does use setting spray. However, it's just not for me. I've never used setting sprays. As you can see why, they don't work. If there is one out there that works for you, then fantastic, but at least in this case, you just saw it did not work. It made the makeup come off easier, in fact. Thank you guys so much for watching. I mean, pick this up if you want to. You do you, boo-boo. But as for me, it's a no-go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.